All right, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everybody's having a good morning. Oh my goodness. I am watching, or I watched rather, a little bit of the recording of a live stream, you know, the VOD of a live stream this morning. And it was somebody opening the Digimon limited box that just released, that was on pre-order forever ago. Sleshing, good morning. Sage, good morning. I made it home before you appeared. I win again. It's important to play games with yourself. I respect that. It's somebody who opened, they were opening they got a case of the limited box, which a case is so much. I don't know. I'm not here for a case. I'm not here for a case. I'm not here for all that. I think a case is 12 boxes. That's a lot. So he was opening the last box that came out, and he determined that each box has two of the regular reprint card, and then two of the four featured alt arts, which is great. Because the idea behind these limited boxes is they're reprints, foil reprints of a lot of promo cards, and then 4 alt art, new alt arts for cards that, people are excited about. So the 2 boxes that I ordered for the set that's gonna come in March means I will get 4 copies of all of the regular reprint cards and 4 of a selection of the reprints. So it's good to be sure about how it is gonna break out. They decided not to put a card list, and okay, the P Bandai page is still up. So let's look at this. That is in fact a lot of cards. Yeah, a case is a lot of cards. So the big draw obviously is the memory boosts. These dual color memory boosts. These are, I guess memory boosts and trainings, because some of these are trainings. New dual color memory boosts. Those are great if you run those colors of decks. And then trainings are great. I think a lot of people love running the trainings. Here's some of the reprints. Royal Base is great, because I think Royal Base is going to see some support coming up. Liberator Bakuman is nice, because I do want to make the I am building Ghost Liberator, so that's nice. And Tweetmon is great, full foil Tweetmon. That's great because I'm building Atmon, so that's fun. More of the reprints. Wind Guardians, that'll be good for Erin. I'll just give her those. And then this is the big thing I'm going for right here. I can't zoom in at all. This Orisa down here, this yellow tamer down here in the corner. This one right here. Folks, this card goes for $40. Like, this card, it is currently $30 with $5 shipping. As you can see, like, you know, it's going down a little bit. But this card is pricey. So as someone who's building puppets, just seeing this card in this box made me pick it up. So and Aaron might like Mega Siege Harmonics, anybody, we'll see. But yeah, this was a like, oh, I gotta get this. Cause you're telling me this box for 35. This box for 35 is gonna have a guaranteed 2 of her. And so if I get 2 boxes, I've got a guaranteed playset. Get out. Done. Ordered. So we'll open those when they arrive in March. March. I kind of hate this sort of like really big pre-order window, because who knows what the meta is gonna look like by the time we actually get those cards. Like in March we'll have there'll be 2 new sets out. So gotta hope. gotta cross your fingers. Gotta cross your fingers.
I fight for the users.
Silver, I hear we're buying entire crates of cards now. No, I did not buy a crate. I did not order a crate. I was watching a video of someone who ordered a crate or a case. I was watching a video of someone who ordered a case and looking at what they were pulling per box. Now, I do not have the money to order a case of nothing. And I can't imagine living in a world, unless I start working for a store, and I start doing those like, all right, I'm opening a case and you pay me for the rare I just pulled or some shit sort of stream, like, that ain't, no. And when I say a case, I don't mean like a box, you know, so you have the booster pack and then you have the booster box, right? When I say case, I mean a case of booster boxes, you know? That's a lot. I don't want to say that's too much because it's like, I mean, someone has to buy that for it to be somewhere, but ugh. Silver, hello. Oh, in other news, if you didn't see in the Discord, my binders are here. I talked about it yesterday. My binders are here. I technically already put some cards in there. I technically already got some cards in there. This is the trade binder. This is the collection binder. They're here. They're set. They're purple. I love them. Use code PeachyVaultX. Use code PeachyVaultX. Okay, I hope everybody's doing well this morning. We're getting ready to go out of town. Which I'm looking forward to, but also like, you know, sometimes it's just like, so we'll have a good time. It'll be fun. It'll be great to see everybody. But also, sometimes you just don't wanna. I have a nearly finished complete PC behind me. I'm dreading doing the hard drive transfer. Excited for it to be done. I don't have to deal with all that and potential data loss. Completely new. Do they not do, I remember at my last job, when you bought a Samsung SSD, it came with a really nice tool that you could just drop in, and I think you could boot to it, and it just did a whole hard drive clone. Did they not do that? Is that not like a regular thing? Because I love that. That was so great, because it just meant I could just swap the drives. I could just swap the drives, and then obviously, because we're not amateurs, you know, you mark those drives and you hold it for 2 months. You're all set. Can't do OS hard drive clones anymore because of how OS is linked to motherboards. Well, that seems bad. That's that seems like a thing they shouldn't do anymore. Cool thanks guys for ruining everything. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Hate that. Some good user profile cloning tools though, except there's 90 gigs of data in my user profile. Need to do that cleanup. Yeah. You must gamble and play to win. That's, you know, that's how I feel sometimes opening cards. That's how I feel sometimes opening cards. That's why I don't put a lot of stock in like, oh, I gotta open these packs to get the card that I want. Like, I'm just gonna open the packs and I get what I get. You know? But also I don't buy a lot of packs. That's why I like doing events. You know? That's why I like doing the events. Because it's like, oh hey, you know, you get to come out, you get to play with people, you get some prize support, and also you get some packs. You know? We did the store tournament. It was $15 buy-in for each of us. Aaron and I both got 2 packs plus the tournament pack of 1 card and the Time Stranger promo pack of 2 cards. Which is, you know, obviously 3 packs would be like, you know, $15 is 3 packs, right? $15 would be 3 packs. So if I just wanted packs, like I would just, you know, $15, boom, boom, boom. But I like, you know, I like getting together and playing with folks. I can't imagine ordering a case. I can't imagine ordering a case. You know, if I had a job, you know, if I had a job, then okay. Done 3 drafts in my life. Fun, nerve-wracking, but fun. Yeah, I like the I don't like draft. I don't like draft. I feel like draft is, like you said, like really nerve-wracking. But we did sealed for a couple Digimon releases, and that's fun. That's fun. It's fun to just get a bunch of cards. It's fun to just get a bunch of cards and see what happens. Ugh. I need to start using eye drops, I think, because when I wake up, my eyes feel so, like, so, not dry, but like, like stuck. Oh, that's why it feels dark. I never opened the window. Let's see what I can put together from this pack of nonsense. Right, which feels better to me than draft, because draft is make sure you're doing the right pulls, make sure you're keeping the right things in mind, make sure you're not passing on something really strong. Sealed is just like, I don't know, man, this is what you get. Yeah, there we go. Sealed just makes me responsible for my own fate in a way that I can get behind more. You know, you can't really play to a theme from that, but you said on, yeah, mostly equal footing. Yeah, the first pre-release I went to, somebody pulled the secret rare, and he won the whole thing, and I was just like, well, he was also very skilled, but also, you know, he knew how to use it. But we're getting back to Crow Country today. Crow Country, so I really appreciate Nick's letting me know that I was understanding that map wrong, because I was definitely about to start having problems. I was already having problems where, like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I'm not, like, I feel like I feel like I'm missing the puzzle pieces that I'm supposed to be finding. And I was, because I was misreading the map, so. Thank you to Nick. Shout outs to Nick's. Selkie, hello. Selkie, good morning. How are you? Oh. Tired? I feel that. I feel that. I have a big pain in my back. I have a big pain in my back. So there's a secret here. Same, my back, shoulders. Yeah. So I rolled credits on Pokemon last night. And I think the way I was sitting on the couch was causing a problem. You got that pain. Yeah. And it's been 12 hours. Do I feel any better? No. I took an ibuprofen before bed and then also this morning. Do I feel better? No. Oh, see, if I'd hit the key, I would know unsolved puzzle. Look at all the secrets. What? Enjoy that for the next few days. Yeah. I really hope it doesn't hurt a bunch to sit in the car because we're driving to Atlanta. I used Icy Hot heating pads. I stretched a lot, took a steamy. Oh, Icy Hot's a good idea. Okay, so in the room past the fairy pond. Yeah, Icy Hot's a good. Okay. Dog, you can give me 1 second to like. Okay, I'm injured. Oh, that guy explodes. That's good to know. The remedy for that type of back pain is so elusive under normal circumstances. But everybody's like, this is my emotional support and body ache. Oh. What happens if I... Oh, sick. I mean, is the secret just that? I don't... 2106. Okay, so that's just getting written in more kind of... I can hear something breathing. It seems like a bad idea. Oh, didn't I get the silver key? Yeah. Where are we? Oh, God. Oh, hello. Sorry for barging in. I should introduce myself. I'm Mara Forrest. I'm looking for, like, the purple. What is that, dyed? Must be. Doesn't look like a wig. When you're finished talking about my hair, I think I might need your help. I'm looking for Edward Crow. Yeah, I bet you are. You must be Tolman. I must be. What was it Marvin said? You were the root excavation guy? Correct. What's root excavation? No idea. You know, you're not being very helpful. Correct. The park is closed. Duh, I know. So go home. I can't go home. Sure you could, just get in your little car and drive away. Sure that guy you saved would appreciate it. Damn, everybody knows. I get that pain in my shoulder when I get really pissed off from work, so I have to be careful about how upset I get. Arthur, you know about him? At least he had the good sense to get injured once and give up. Tolman, what are the monsters? The monsters? Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. No, it's just... trust me, Mara, you don't want to know. Can I turn on the elevators from in here? The elevators are broken. No, they're not. They're just pretending to be broken. So where's the switch? Let's see if you can work it out on your own. Fine. Oh, you still have something to say. You don't feel like helping me find the elevator switch? I do not. Right. All right. A piece of Tuesday isolated for examination. That seems fine. Tolman's records, March 21st, 1989. Guests are appearing almost every day now. We can't save them, they're too far gone. But we want to know where they're coming from. I found a number, marked in blood on the ground. 2106. It's not a code for any of our locks. It's not a code at all. Are they coming from the year 2106? I'm gonna watch them in the order of the calendars over there. A Litany in Time of Plague by Thomas Nesh. Rich men trust not in wealth. Gold cannot buy you health. Physic himself must fade. All things to end are made. F. The plague full swift goes by. I am sick. I must die. So F. A. How easily man's greatest ambitions are undone. The iceberg was first spotted on the cold, moonless night that was April 14th, 1912. They say it could have been avoided, were it not for man's inclination for hubris, panic, and blunder. Yep, bummer. Is this gonna be like The Ring? Are we gonna get a friend? That'd be very funny, but I don't think so. C. A small fire broke out on the port side just ahead of the port fin. When witness on the starboard side reported another fire behind the rudder. F-A-C. E. Looked away for a second, thought you were just watching a TV standing in front of a dude on a toilet. Look up as you are passed over by the heavy shadow of a B-29 bomber. But in an instant, it is lighter. It has released 10,000 pounds of cargo. All right. Pull the lever! Solved your stupid puzzle. Be honest. You loved it. It's a good puzzle. It was a good puzzle. Mara, hold up. What is it? Don't go down there. You'll regret it. So be it. Oh! Ah! Oh! 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 Oh, you don't set off the... You don't set off the... Okay. You don't set off the traps. That's... That solves 3 problems. God, this startled the shit out of me. Okay. Oh. Last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing the cyborg crow, since I thought she'd like it. I was gonna propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. The eye is made from a laser sight. Magnum laser. Oh, there's another secret done. That dude startled the shit out of me, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't think I've been in here. Warning, I shouldn't have to say this, but for your own safety, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. Search every area carefully. Smaller items like antidotes and grenades are easy to overlook. Eats every mushroom. Green bean, hello. I could easily move it. Okay, sick. Green bean, hello. Oh. I mean, you gotta be an enemy, right? It's the Mushroom King. There's a button on his head. I invited Morchella to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the moral will be thrown to the pigs. I invited Amanita Phalandes to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the death cap will be thrown to the pigs. Oh, medkit. Thank you. Probably should just... Oh. By decree of His Royal Highness the Monarchy of Many Mushrooms, the court finds the following to be innocent and harmless. Blusher, Morel, Shiitake. Green bean, how you doing today? How you doing today? Oh, I see. I have to eat the ones that aren't bad. Doing okay. Slept just so. Massive windstorms all night? Good lord. Good lord. No, thank you. All right. Okay. Let's Google. The blusher is a common name for several closely related species of the genus Amanita. Okay. The one for this area would be the rubescens. Amanita rubescens. Amanita rubescens. Wait, it could be dangerous. It's one. The morel. Hey Matt, is there a way for you to know this in the game? I don't know. The Red Bull may give you wings, but that moonshine gives you 4-wheel drive. That's pretty good. Morchella. We're gonna keep looking. We're gonna keep looking, but I believe that's the Morchella. Nuja. Shiitake mushrooms are common. Even I've heard of them. Yes. Yeah, shiitake are very common. Nuja. Nuja, hello. Nuja, good morning. Okay. Morchella is the morel. And then shiitake. Nix! Nix, hello. Not that one. Not that one. Yeah. Lentilua Aodides. However you say it. Did I do it right? Think I'm a ghost for real today? I thought I did I do it? They put in a pizza box. I came to the office looking like I'm about to have a personal sized pizza for breakfast. Do you know how much I would respect someone coming into work? What did he say? He's listing the mushrooms, but I already ate all 3 mushrooms. Can I like throw it away? I would really respect someone coming into work. Someone coming into work with just like a whole calzone. Just like, yeah, hey, it's my breakfast, good morning. I would be like, you know what? I respect it. I respect the hustle. Excuse me. The mushroom. That's so funny. Gonna start your day off right. Yeah. What if a breakfast calzone with the crust being like a biscuit? I could see that, and it would probably be good. It would probably just be so much. You know, it would be so much. Okay, I ate the mushrooms. Do I have to shoot it in the way that I have to do with everything in this video game? Nix, do I have to shoot the mushroom? Do you want a hint? Yes, please. Because I thought I did it. Like I feel like I solved the puzzle. So I don't know what he wants. Yeah, what is it? Cantaloupe. Yeah, cantaloupe. Thank you, Ninja. I was like, what's that? I was like, what is it? Yeah, breakfast calzone would rule, but that would be, it would not be a good way to start your day. It would be eat all of them? All right, I believe you. No. Oh, well, I shouldn't. Okay. Okay. I should resolve it in between. I got it. Yeah. I got it. I got it, you know. You should probably heal IDK maybe. Don't IDK maybe me. Oh my God. Just gonna run past you. If you can stomach it. Next. Farthest frontier is in 1.0. What is that? Oh, it's a little antidote. Hey. Oh, is that the name of that game? Oh my God, Brian's been losing his mind about that game. He's gone. Hell yeah. Okay, now I could use the elevator, but I'm not going to. Friends of the table have been streaming that, and Brian's been telling me about it, and I need to check out that YouTube. I need to check out that stream VOD. Okay, I made that progress and got that secret, so we're gonna save. Anno 117 is coming so soon. I'm in Vibe Land. Hell yeah. Yeah, it looks like Farthest Frontier is probably too in depth for me. But I'm glad for everybody. When sicko games like that come out, I'm just always like, hell yeah, good. I was like, I'll just run and I'll be fine. Just gonna do damage. I'm full. I shouldn't really eat anymore. Oh, God damn it. This game. It's not like I just built that chair. All right. Mushroom jerk. Thank you for dining with me, stranger. Open myself up to you fully. That's weird. It's a mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. I use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the power of your handgun? Teach their own, I guess. Hell yeah. I'm a little mushroom boy. I granted you a wish. I have no other purpose. Damn. Shout outs to Mushroom Boy. What a homie. I also get a tummy ache when I eat too much. Clearly you turn on Town Builder during the workday, just sit and manage my folks, watch them do stuff. That's why everybody's making those idle games now, right? Oh. I didn't know I could interact with that. That's a good secret. That's a good secret. Okay. Had one ant farm growing up, also built terrariums in school. What are you? Health. Do you know what's that idle farming game? It's like Bob's something. Do you know about that game, Celestian? Rusty's retirement, that's it. That's it, it wasn't Bob's anything. Oh God. Yeah, Rusty's retirement, that's it. Thank you, Nix. Yeah, it's like, what if Harvest Moon was a little game that just like lived on your desktop? Aaron really liked it. Aaron really liked it. So it's this room? No. Dude, get a fucking job. Oh, what the hell are you? Oh, this. Oh, no, not this. Well, oh, this, but, oh. Do you know what game you know what I could do with a game like this on my screen? The Cult of Lamb comic comes out today, and there's a rare variant that Peach Momoko did, and I've never wanted something so much. Oh my God, Nix. Nix, you have to get it. That sounds great. D3, hello. Our comic book only has one copy. Hubby is trying. Just call them and be like, holy shit. So it's something in here. Oh, there's something behind that door. Okay, hang on. Ah, that's the secret. That's the secret. Ow, fuck. This game just wants to punish me for not being very attentive, and that's rude. I'm just trying to live my life, game. My computer exploded, so I'm on my phone. Uh-oh.
You gotta get your together, Matt.
I don't need this. I don't need this. Keep that to yourself. Nix, is your computer okay? Are we gonna have to do a thing for you like we did for Emily? Ionic hello. A seance? No. Okay, I was like, did it kill me? He's just a sensitive being. Magnum ammo. Okay, that's fun. Between Fawn, Emily, and now Nick, there's a conspiracy. My friend that inherited my computer. My friend that I inherited my computer from haunts it, so he likes to F with me. That's funny. Okay, so there's a secret in the crypt. Yeah, there's just computer problems. Computers are hard. Computers are hard. Okay. There's a secret in the haunted hilltop in front of the manor. Guess what? I'm just not dealing with y'all. Vote seems appropriate with us in the crypt. Okay. So yeah, I finished. Pokemon last night. Well, I rolled credits. I shouldn't say I finished. I don't think I finished. I mean, I know I haven't finished. I know what the secret is. And my first frustration was Alan Wake 2, where I was running away from the dark presence of the hotel. It gave no indication, so I kept dying. I'm trying to remember that part. I do remember the hotel being a weird part. I remember the hotel being a weird part. I feel like I should just be able to step on it. Like, I feel like if I get a, oh my God. Okay. That's what he said. Listen, like I said, don't get excited about finishing. But I rolled the credits. It's a good game. It's a good game, y'all. Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned. Daughter, sister, human. You're in room 666. The dark presence showing you have to run back to the hallway. Oh, yeah, that bit was weird. That bit was weird. Oh. There's a little cubby here. That's fun. Oh, well, Alan's jogging like he's pacing himself for the Boston Marathon. Yeah, he does not have a good run. He does not have a good run cycle in that game. The secret is that, like, the secret's definitely that. I feel like spending time trying to solve secrets is a good idea. They're definitely worth it. Yeah, because it's like, oh, it's like an upgrade for your, you know, like I got an upgrade for my handgun, and I got a sight for the shotgun when I eventually get the shotgun. After I finish that game, gave me a gentle reminder I can switch to Saga because I hadn't played her. Yeah, I do think that's the first time that pops up. Oh, the Goskella Brothers commercials. They have such a good fucking handle on like humor and pacing. The game does such a good job. Oh, I went in a circle. Oh, silver key. Random question. Yes, Nix, hello. Nix, how can I help? Did I get the data disc yet? No, I have not yet seen the data disc. It's a doll in a box. It's a rubber crow doll with fairy wings. 1065. You won't be able to do some of them? Yeah, I know there's some of them that Elaine, Alana, Emily, none. Nope, typical. I know who she is. And it's the wrong Emily. Don't tell Emily. It's the wrong one. She'll be mad. Gives for Natalie, Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy, classic Crow Country rubber doll, Fairy Tale Town action figure. Let me know the total, I'll pay you back. Mushroom Boy! I use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. What's that, you want to improve the capacity of your shotgun? Each their own, I guess. Wait, you don't even have a shotgun. No wish for you. Come on, dog. Let me just have a shotgun. Did you just go typical Emily? Typical Emily. All right, Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy. Which is this guy. Typical Emily. $5.50 plus. Classic Crow Country rubber doll. $10. Plus Jalen! Jalen, hello. Fairy Tale Town action figure. I think is this one. $4.25. 1975. Mate, you don't have the shotgun? No. Well, that's a big gun. Hell yeah! Load. Oh, nice, I can swap. That's good. Appreciate that. That sucks. Nick's just called me a bad gamer. Nick's just called me a bad gamer. Nick's is like, mattcaulder, why are you bad at games? Seems so convenient. Only recently? Damn. Okay, so I need something to mess with the bones. And I don't know what that could be, so okay. Said the situation sucks, not you. I don't know about that. Okay, there's not a secret here. There are Jesus. Oh right, the trunk of the car. It's a shoebox. To Natalie, happy 17th, Dad. Running shoes? Yo! We gotta fucking hustle on now. Did a police officer come by here? Yeah, he was on a bike. Did you talk to him? Yeah, a little bit. I'm like, yeah, a little bit. Like, okay. I definitely want all the secrets. Isn't this one set near Atlanta? Yes. Yes, this is a theme park set near Atlanta. So I can go down the elevators now. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's cheating. We crowing? Herb, hello. Herb, hello. Who up crowing their country? Herb, how are you? Ow! Fuck, 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 fuck. Mother, fuck, fuck. Mother. I never went this way? Maybe Go Fast Shoes isn't the one we thought it was. You know, it doesn't solve, it doesn't magically solve any problems, you know what I mean? Look how fast I can step in this bear trap. Maybe I shouldn't. Do it. Is that Jesus? Oh, hey kid. Julie, what happened? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Yeah, let's get you out of there. Thanks for the help. How'd you end up in the crate? Some guy grabbed me from behind and threw me in there. Some guy? Who was it? No idea, didn't see his face. He had real sweaty hands, though. Oh, gross. Yeah, not an especially enjoyable experience, all told. Wonder if it was Marvin. He looked like he'd be kind of sweaty. Marvin who? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just thinking out loud. Hey, kid is so nonchalant for someone stuck in a crate. I'm just glad you're safe. Hey, listen, that's twice you've helped me out now. Let me know if there's any way I can return the favor. Right, thanks, will do. Do you have a shotgun? Julie? You know where to find me, just here by this crate. Bronze key, crank handle, ruby, chain, mask, trident, silver key, data disk, acid bottle fill, golden key, large battery, charge. What an ordeal! Identifying someone by how sweaty they are is so 90s. He looks like he'd be really sweaty. I noticed there's an elevator behind the large crow. Does it go anywhere? Does anyone use it? Always seems to be powered down. I figured it was broken. Someone said there's a switch in Crow's office that turns it on. All right, now where the fuck are we? There's a dumpster. Whatever is in there, it's on fire. Okay. Yeah, Julie, you're just here. All right. I don't know if I want to go down. Down seems scary. I was right, it's kind of scary. Oh yeah, I was right, this is scary. Oh, there's a whole, oh, there's a whole other, oh, no. Okay. Looks like some sort of high-tech lock. Okay, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I appreciate, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Casually standing so close to the grenade, what a badass. She knows that, she knows the range on a grenade. Hello? Eat shit. Break room. Oh my God, please tell me it's a save room. I don't think it's a save room. I need the shotgun so bad. I can't remember the code for the break room security gate. I swear it had a 3, a 6, a 2, and another 6, but I can't remember the order. I know I took the code from an old license plate, but it's gone missing. You took the code from an old license plate? My first boyfriend taught me how to play pool. He stopped wanting to play after I started winning. Damn. Isn't that the way? If you wanted to know where the shotgun was, I guess that's it. Whoa! Oh my God. Hell yeah. Oh. Good thing this didn't melt. That's convenient. The little squeaks with your sneakers now. That's good. It's good. This is a good video game. Matt, Matt Gillick! Where do these go? I'm so, Oh, you're here now. I go to the arcade. I'll pop up there. There's an unsolved puzzle in the arcade. But the problem is, I don't have power. So I can't solve the arcade. I'm gonna take a hint. I'm gonna take a hint. Not too proud to take a hint. The data disk is hidden inside a change machine. What? Wait, is there a second note behind it? What on earth? Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score should be twice the mermaid score. Boat score should be twice the dolphin score. Shark score should be twice the boat score. Is this some sort of equation? Okay, so what's the mermaid score? There's still no power. The biggest horror, math. Math is so oh! Man, I think the only change that I would like for this game to take is little marks for what, like things you need. What's the approximate population of Earth? 7 million. Damn. How many planets are there in the solar system? I'm gonna go with 9 because 9 is the correct answer. Good. Lyrics!
Ho, 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 ho.
Lyrics! Anna! Oh my god. Dolphin score should be twice of the mermaid score. Okay. Done. Here comes Team Rocket. Yeah, for real. Boat should be twice the dolphin score. Lyrics, Anna, hello. Shark should be twice the boat score. So everybody knows my my binders are here and it doesn't have to yell at anybody. And it doesn't have to yell at anybody. The disc. The disc. To protect Matt's stream from devastation. That implies that.
Real gamer.
That implies that you are not causing devastation. And I don't think that's true. Hell yeah. No! Nuja, that's right. Nuja would be the Meowth. But what if I wanted to yell at somebody? Is this where you get the shark backpack? I would love that. It's rigged. Okay, chat, we're gonna let the intrusive thoughts win. God damn it. Bullshit. %9% of claw machine gamers quit right before they're about to win. It's raining now, and I feel like that's an advancement of plot in a way that is interesting. Oh, I don't have any grenades. Wow, I hate that these traps don't hurt them. That sucks ass. Listen, all you little fuckos in there. Don't you hate when you run out of grenades? Yes, always. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Anna, these Vault-X binders are really good. So thank you for making those with your you know, your whole hands. Thank you for making that by hand specifically for me. Okay, so legs, 0, 4, 6, 6. Is that a dog? Is that a dog? Oh, I gotta open the specific door. I got you. Heads, 1. Oh, I didn't go all the way. Okay. The acid bottle. Yes. Yes. Okay. I want whatever option allows me to cause chaos in Matt's chat. Let's go, girls. Now, I thought I had reset it and I was wrong. I thought I had reset it and I was wrong. What's next? The Cyclops? Okay. I need an apology couch video. Hang on. I've prepared. We've talked about this. I've prepared for just such an occasion. To my fans and my supporters and my family, I just want to say I'm very sorry. I've done a lot of listening and growing in this time. I hope everyone can support me during this difficult time because you know I am a human in progress. I still have a ways to go. My heart goes out to those affected by my actions. I strongly apologize, and I hope your healing can begin soon. One love. There we go, problem solved.
Boys.
Groging his peak. I typed it wrong when I did it and I was like, I gotta leave that. I gotta leave that. I gotta leave that in. What's that from? Oh, I want everybody to know I wrote that note in 2022. I wrote that note in 2022. I wrote that note in 2022 to just the joke was you just need to have an apology video ready to go. You just need a notes apology ready to go. It's every time a white creator fucks up on the internet, like they post a notes apology that's exactly that. And I was like, I'm just gonna get ahead of it and write mine and be ready. Just be ready to go. We just don't save things for our memoirs anymore, huh? Okay. Is One Love something people say now? I feel like I've seen it multiple times this week and I never hear people say it in common conversation. Oh. Can you afford a ghostwriter in this economy? Yeah, what are you talking about? AI's free. Like, AI's, you know, AI's right there. It doesn't cost anything. No problems whatsoever. So. So it's to the side of Neptune's palace. Listen, that's fair. Everyone should be mad about that one. That's intentional. It's to the side of Neptune. This is Neptune's palace. Is there a door? Oh, there's a staff door. Can we keep using this till I get a boo button? That's very funny. Jalen, you find me a good boo sound effect. I'll hook it up. You find me a good boo. Can't think of any way to open it. Okay, that's not that door. I won't do it because I know I won't be responsible with it and have no faith chat will either. You know? I appreciate and I respect that. You know, honestly, I respect that feeling. I would absolutely use the boo you whore from Mean Girls. Okay, all right, here's the shotgun. The shotgun's right here. Oh, I just gotta shoot it with my gun. I think is what I gotta do. I just gotta, you know, I gotta use the gun that I have. All right, what are we looking at here? Octopus is +2, shark is +6. Okay. Oh, I gotta do math. Okay. So I gotta shoot the, oh right. Shark twice is 12. Pufferfish is ×2. And then the dolphin is -3. So I gotta shoot the shark one Mogian whenever he comes around. And then I gotta shoot the pufferfish, and then I gotta shoot the dolphin. Shark, pufferfish, and then the dolphin's all the way over there, so. Is that the answer to everything? Just shoot it? Gamer! And a shotgun. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. Mattcaulder. It's me. I'm good at math. I'm good at math. Everybody hates math, and I'm out here like, it's just math, dog. Now I have to go to the gift shop. Mushroom boy. Hell yeah. All right. Now, you know, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. I still use my fingers to do math without a calculator, so yeah. Hey, listen, you're still doing math. You know? You're still doing math as long as you... Not gonna lie, I want that big fat crow plushie. They should have made that. Okay, so now I need to go to the theater. Ow! I love how the gun changes form in your hand like it's the weapon from Control. Acid bottle. There's not enough acid in the bottle. Fuck, I gotta fill it first. At the dig site. Its character looks like a Playmobil. That is accurate. Nix, where's the acid? What am I missing? I thought you said the dick site. Matt, did you not get the acid? I got the acid bottle, but I don't have the...
This made me blush for some reason.
I have the acid bottle, but it doesn't have enough acid in it. Nix, don't bully me. Get out of here. Speaking of math, y'all mouth folks will be proud of me. I'm killing it. And Jerry, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love it. You gotta go underground? Ugh. Okay. I'm trying to think of like, if there's places I can go. I need to get a map of the back rooms. Because I know there's rooms back there, but I can't see them. I mean, at least now I have a goal to, you know, a reason for going in the underground. Yeah, I need that grenade. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Oh, now you're back here? Everyone fuck off. What the fuck? I'm really mad about that. I'm really mad about that. Why is this place getting worse? It doesn't make sense. Listen, I'm just gonna do it because if I don't, I'll forget and then I'll be hit and I'll be mad. Come on, you bastard. Okay. God damn it. I saw the thing. I saw the thing. I was like, why does that have a little emblem on it? I feel like ammo doesn't have that little emblem on it. Guess what? Guess what, chat? I was right. Hey, did you get my rock shipment? Why don't you answer the phone? What's going on over there? Calibration Route 1, Sunday, preserved for posterity. Mad. I think it's a generator. It looks ancient. I wonder what it's powering. Actually, I have no idea how. I have no idea how to turn this off. It looks fragile though. Maybe I can just destroy it. Great. Maybe that's what's his nuts' office. It's a wooden model. The top layer looks like it's supposed to be grass. The bottom layer looks more like soil or rocks. All right, we got some maps. Calibration Route 7, Saturday, works hard. I wonder where that's going. Oh. The gold bars. So they found the roots. It's going to heaven. So they found the roots. And the roots have gold bars inside them. And so they are they're letting the roots grow and cutting them. And grinding it up and putting it in rocks and then shipping them to Brazil so that they can pretend like they're finding them in Brazil. Oh my God. Which I feel like it's gotta be easier to move illicit gold. I feel like if the last few years have taught me anything, it can't be that hard to move illicit gold. It feels like if you're not if it's that hard for you to move illicit gold, you need better connections. Oh, what are y'all doing? Mr. Trumbull, what are you doing down here? Hey kiddo, what's shaking? I'm still looking for Edward Crow. Ain't we all, ain't we all? Why are you looking for him? How should I put this? I just need a little help with something. He's on the run from the Brazilian authorities. Came back here to hide. Shut your trap, Tolman, you self-righteous old busybody. Why don't you make me Thrumble, you bloated old gas bag? So, what happened in Brazil? Crow and I were running a little operation, see? It was somewhat duplicitous in nature, I guess you could say. You were selling the gold, right? The gold from the roots? Oh, you've been reading up on me, have you? Why go all the way to Brazil to sell the gold? It's like too much of a good thing, you know what I mean? No? You see, the gold we scooped out of the roots, right? It's too pure and there's too much of it. But why is that a problem? Crow didn't want anybody connecting the gold back to his land. He didn't want the US government looking into where it was coming from. I was telling the story, Tolman, you uppity old bastard. Well, you were doing a shit job of it, Trumbull, you worthless old junkie. Damn. So, at least before you got into trouble, you must have been making a lot of money, you and Crow? Yeah, you could say that. Then why come back here at all? Why not just go live on a desert island or something? They went and seized my assets, didn't they? All of it. It's all frozen unless I show my face in court, answer all their lovely questions. Oh, but let me guess, Crow kept his name off the paperwork, so he gets to keep his share of the money? Is that why you really came back, to make sure Crow gets dragged down with you? Yeah, she really sussed you out. Only took her 2 minutes. Who you're cackling, Tolman, you ignorant old snob. I'll have you all like Thrumble, you dopey old clown. Hell yeah. Hubby got the comic, let's go! Hubby coming through. Almost makes up for him not wanting to go to Aldi's. So Mara, what do you make of him? What do I make of what? The roots. I mean, I like Questlove, but you know. The big green tubes? Those are the roots? Why are they called that? Just what Crow named them. What are they made of? The outer shell's mostly copper. I mean, you could sell that too. Listen. However, the inner core is 24 karat gold. Purest there is. As you well know, Thrumble, you piteous old leech. Should have told me you traitorous old cretin. And all the machinery, the big circular saw, it's for, we call it root excavation. Though harvesting might be a more accurate term. The roots are cut into shorter segments which are lifted up to the surface. All this just to extract the gold? Correctamundo. Don't boo me, I'm right. She wasn't talking Thrumble, you heinous old parasite. Bite me, Tolman, you pompous old jackass. I love how much these guys hate each other. Mario, you really should get out of here. I can't leave now, I'm so close. Close to what, exactly? Do you even know? Listen, I know you wanna, don't bother with the pep talk, she doesn't care. Quiet down, Thrumble, you greasy old halfwit. Don't talk to me like that, Tolman, you cantankerous old sea sponge. Sea sponge is great. Sea sponge is killer. I don't know why I can do this, but I'm doing it. Are they gonna kiss? I think they want to kiss. Marvin and Tolman are giving toxic old men yowie. Okay. Deal with your shit. Okay. This is gross. What kind of machine is this exactly? Maybe we can turn it on and see what it does. That was underwhelming. Maybe there's something between the clamps? Yeah, you gotta give them the clamps, see? Do I have something that needs a bit of extra electricity? No, because I don't have a battery. Okay, so let's remember that. Tuesday has a battery. Oh, nice. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. So y'all, Nick's had a good idea. I think we're gonna do, if I can manage to find a long box or a card hotel when I'm out of town, we're gonna do a card sorting stream when I get back. And just go through the Digimon cards, sort them out, you know, figure out what I want to put in my trade binder, figure out what I want to put in my collection binder. Card hotel. So a card hotel, let me find, pause. BCM card box. So a card hotel isn't like exactly what I want, because a card hotel is a bigger one of these, but one of these, So a card hotel is technically the big cardboard box that holds a bunch of long boxes, which if I found one that was nice, I wouldn't be against, but basically one of these. Which, yeah, 18 bucks. I don't think I ever thought what they were called. Yeah, a lot of people just call them card boxes. I call them card hotels because I call them the wrong thing. But yeah. Oh, and I should find some dividers. Like PCW is a great brand. I feel like for years and years and years, I saw these in stores all over. And then for whatever reason, the stores near me just don't have them. So I need a box like that for my bulk. Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna have this, and then I kind of wanna, I have some smaller card ones that I'll have for bulk that I can like take to the store with me to see if people want. But yeah, this, let me see if it shows up. So a card hotel is a thing that holds the long boxes, and you can slot them in. If you ever go to a store and you see those big white like card box holders that they have like whatever written on them, those are card hotels. Those are card hotels. We're going to organize so we can make packs and sell the extras bulk. I would just take it to the store Like, it's so weird to me that people, like, I get people sell their bulk. I totally get it. It feels so weird that you sell bulk as like, here's 100 random cards. Like, it seems so odd and unfocused, you know? I could use something like that. I would need sleeves for all my extras, and they're in binders at the moment. Yeah, the big thing is I don't want to have random cards in binders. You know, if they're in a binder, it's something that I care about. You know what's wild? My upstairs neighbors with the kids moved out. They're remodeling. So even with drills, saws, and carrying large things in and out, they're still quieter. Damn. Those people were loud. How about I planning to doing a convention eventually? It made packs to match what you get from after. That's cute. That's cute. I like that idea, Nix. I Googled card hotel before I asked, and the card hotel in Paris came up. That's funny. Oh, the bike. Hey, hey. Oh, where's the other computer? Oh, where's the other computer? Harrison, what are you doing? It's not safe down here, you know. Yeah, no, I know. I got chased by some kind of creature, I think. Did it touch you? No, I got away just about. I ran in here to get out of the way, you know? Right, good idea. There's this big gas vent. I thought, okay, maybe I could be of use. Maybe I can turn this off. Yeah? How's that going? Bad, I don't know how. I tried, but it's too complicated. I don't get it. Hey, it's okay. I'm sure you can do it. I'll help you out. I finally ran into Natalie. Oh, you did? How'd that go? Weird. She was acting weird. I think she might be ill. She doesn't seem to want to talk to me. Oh? She told me I should just go home. Harrison, sorry, but she's right. You should. Nice thing about my condo, building a lot of smaller space units, less big families. And I don't hate big families. I mean, it's a thing like we deal with a bunch where it's just like, I get kids being loud, you know what I mean? And I'll put up with kids being loud to a point, and then there's a point where it's like, dog, you gotta shut that shit up. It reaches a point where it's like, you're not gonna tell me what's going on, are you? Ideally, no. Mara, I'm concerned for your safety. Don't be. Kids can be loud at reasonable hours. It's the nature of old concrete buildings. I think I've told this story before, but I don't think I have for a minute. In the old apartment that we had, it was near a college. There were a bunch of families, and that was fine. And we never had any problems with people being loud until this one family that lived next to us. The kids would run around the house and jump on the bed and like slam the bed into the wall. That's the shared wall with the bedroom. And we went over there one time because it was like 3 a.m. You know, like it was late. And we went over there and we're like, you gotta stop. Like, this is ridiculous. And I remember so specifically, she's like, I have a sleigh bed. And I remember being like, I don't give a fuck. Move the bed. Like, I don't give a shit. Sure, it's the only hey, we have no burst point. Noise happens, sure, but come on. Yeah. Total gas pressure must be exactly 50 for successful manual override. How is that a response? That's what I'm saying. That's what drove me crazy. I'm like, how is this an answer? How is that an excuse? I'm like, it's 3 a.m. So cut this out. Maybe it was 1 a.m. Still late. I'm like, so stop this. And 2, how is this an answer to what I just said? Let's see. So we have to add up to make 30, or to make 50. The thing under the word gas pressure looks like who's that Pokemon? Yeah, I see it. That's funny. I remember being so annoyed at her where I'm like, I'm coming to you as your neighbor. I'm coming to you as your neighbor to be like, dog, like, can you be fucking respectful of the other people that live in this place? And then you immediately give me a bunch of shit and it's just like, oh, okay, you suck. Hey, you did it. Yep. You're pretty smart, huh? I sure am. So modest. Hey, shut up, Harrison. We should leave. Good idea. Are you gonna come with me? Not yet, sorry. Family above me used to play around all through the night and the kids would throw things and sprint back and forth while screaming. The parents would get annoyed and start yelling, then the other parent would get annoyed the parent was yelling, so they would start yelling at each other, and sometimes it'd get so bad I would need to call the police. Yeah, see, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous in the way that it's like, I don't think anybody should be evicted because I think, because one, being evicted, like, puts shit on your record in a way that makes it really difficult to get an apartment again. And that's fucked and causes all of its own problems. But also, you gotta manage your shit. But they have kids, so it's okay. Right. If I was running around screaming at the top of my lungs, you know, they wouldn't put up with that. But it's like, oh, they're just kids. Okay, you're an adult. It's almost like there's a reason we have an adult in the situation. While I'm figuring this out, Nix, will you remind me where the other computer is? Please and thank you. Oh, I haven't been in here. What the fuck? Same when animals get loud because they need to go outside, don't have things you can't take care of. Right. Oh, I don't know if I would have turned it off. I don't know if I would have done that. The train room, thank you. Thank you. Coleman's records, July 1988. I finally turned off the excavation machines. Boss didn't give me permission, but didn't argue. He was obsessed with the pool and the guests. He hasn't answered his phone in days. There was an accident in the park. Boss had to shut the place down. I don't think he cares at all. It always makes me sad seeing big dogs need a lot of activity and space being cooped up in small studio apartments. Yeah, I agree. And some people do a great job of giving, you know, bigger dogs the care that they need living in apartments, you know? And really give them the care and attention and activity and stuff. And some people just fucking don't, you know? Some people just fucking don't. Okay, so now I have the acid. And I have, that's really funny. The strap from the crane is in the inventory screen. That's very funny. And I have the acid. I need to go to the train room and I need to go to the theater. The apartment managers would be like, I'm sure it's hard to raise kids in an apartment and look into it. I had receipts and everything and nothing would happen. I was thinking about moving, they moved before me, so here we are. I yell at people who didn't pick after their pets. So what's really funny about the place that we live is they have a thing. They have a thing that's like, oh, if you don't pick up after your pets, we will fine you $1,000. And then if it continues to happen, we will evict you. Like, that's part of your lease agreement. Which I think maybe a little much. You know, it's like this feels a little harsh, but you know. They also don't provide enough dog poop stations for stuff. They also don't provide enough dog poop stations. And when they redid they redid the area around one of the mailbox things, they took out one of the dog poop stations to like, because they were pulling up grass and like relayering stuff, and they never put it back. And I was like, hey, are you gonna replace this? Because there's not a dog poop station like really anywhere central to here. And they were like, oh yeah, we'll look into it. And then nothing happened. And they sent an email not that long ago that was like, guys, you really got to pick up your dog poop. And I'm like, you're not providing them the tools to do it. I feel like the only time a neighbor of mine was rightfully evicted was when police raided them for dealing meth. You know, that's a real one. My apartment tests the poop of all animals who are registered. So if I find doo-doo, they send it to be tested and find the person that left it. I'm totally okay with that. That's wild. That's such an expense. That's such an expense. That's nutty. My apartment complex does 50 for the first offense, then 100, and then 200. And if it reaches the rent of your apartment, you're evicted. You know, I think I like that because you've messed up so many times. I still don't like people getting evicted. I still don't like people getting evicted because dealing with an eviction on your like permanent record is so bad. You know? Dealing with eviction is so bad. Okay, Arabella and Bernadette. But sometimes you fuck around and find out. Yeah, like that's the struggle, right? At a certain point, there has to be consequences for your actions. Okay, I think okay, Arabella and Bernadette. Arabella and Delilah. Yeah, so Arabella is the red one. Bernadette is the yellow one. I feel like dealing meth and cooking crack might be a good enough reason to evict someone. I mean, yes, but also in the ways that like people, and by people I mean like the justice system like unfairly prosecutes certain crimes, overly sentences certain individuals. The way that drug use is more an indication of the problems of society, you know. But also, yes. Oh. Oh shit, the flamethrower. My neighbor across me got evicted with the aggressive dogs. I'm not sure why. I think it was because the dogs attacked the apartment manager when they were trying to place the door in each apartment. You know, that'll do it. That'll do it. So now I have a flamethrower. That's pretty hot. I need to go to the haunted manor and get the mushroom boy so he increases the range of my flamethrower. I'm eventually gonna have to start dealing with these guys. Oh, come on. Oh, I missed one. Oh, no, it's not that one. What is it? Which one is the little mushroom boy? Fuck! Is it you? Is it Cage? Oh, this is on fire now. It's fun that it's on fire. That's cool. Yeah, there's the mushroom boy. Mushroom boy! Hell yeah. Okay, now I need to go to the theater. Which I think if I go through here, I can sort of sneak through. I need to be careful because who the fuck knows what's going on here anymore? Yeah. That time I helped my neighbor with being attacked by a dog. Those people didn't get evicted, and that was cool. That was neat. Oh, it's over here. I felt bad for the dogs, but man, those people didn't give two shits about how aggressive their dogs were. And you know, and like we said, there's a person involved in that process that is the you know, is the adult who's responsible. Gold key. It's still stuck. Pull harder. It's done. I don't feel good about it. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I feel like you need to properly manage that, create them when strangers come over, get them into proper training, etc. Yeah, they make crates. Like, you don't have to crate your dog all the time, but in those situations, you can, you know. Okay. Oh, now I can open that door. Oh, maybe it does mark it. somewhat. Okay, I don't know. See, that's fake. That's not what those look like. Oh, get out of here. That's a lot of pills. Hello? You know, I never had a plan for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. We couldn't sell it, basically, not without arousing a lot of unwanted attention. We had too much of it too quickly. In the shape. The cylinders. Well, it's not the normal process, is it? But then I had an idea. What if it was the normal process? Or what if we pretended it was? So Marvin and I devised a plan. We just needed a site. A disused gold mine. Marvin found one in South America, in Brazil. And you know what? It worked. For a while, at least. There's so many medkits. I'll just take one. No, I'll just take one. Every few moments, something flashes on the screen. I wish it wouldn't. God, that's a vibe. All right, let's work our way around here. That's a Grenaja. Emory University, in recognition of the completion of the prescribed course of study, Edward L. Crow has been admitted to the degree of biochemistry. Hey Ed, we didn't pass the inspection. I figured out the ore was homemade. The Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold is really coming from. This is getting too dangerous. I'm coming back to Georgia. See you soon. Control room, no unauthorized entry. Oh yeah, we gotta go in there. Control room elevator switch number code. My first is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. My second is in Guest, but not in Puddle or Spindle. My third is in Lumber and Goblin, but not in Puddle. My fourth is notable only by its absence. Oh, it's a number puzzle. File number 55892, Grinner. Emerged at around 70% root excavation. The form is bipedal, but other similarities to human body are quickly disappearing. In terms of anatomy, each specimen is vastly different from the next. Puddle. Emerged at 80% root excavation. I pray this is my final entry, for I can't imagine how anything beyond this point would be capable of emergence. The puddles experience widespread cell necrosis. They are quite literally melting. $37.62, Guest. Emerged at around 50% root excavation. It varies from specimen to specimen. They largely retain a human-like appearance. Most distressing, they're capable of a limited non-verbal form of vocalization. Hate this. Necrosis. Goblin. Emerged at 55% root excavation. Despite their small stature, I have concluded they are not infants. On the contrary, there is senior variant of the Guest. Oh, they're old. That's nice. Their advanced age causes a weaker genetic makeup, which has diminished their anatomy upon emergence. That's a weird thing to say out loud. Spindle, 60% root excavation. Much of their muscle and fat is missing, but their bones have become elongated. However, the bone mass is spread more thinly, and consequently, the bones are brittle. Additionally, without sufficient flesh as cushioning, their joints are weak. Lumber, 60% root excavation, at the same time as the spindles. Here, the opposite phenomenon can be observed, as the lumbers are stiff and stout with excess muscle and fat. Perhaps this could explain why the spindles have insufficient flesh. Insufficient flesh is a wild way to phrase anything. Okay. Now burn all the slides except one and give the slide projector the FBC. Something strange about the frame. Oh. Good secret. Save room. It's squirming back and forth. Is it alive? Is this your secret little, like, fucking campfire? All right. The Diary of Edward Crow, age 10 and a half. Saturday, I'm excited. Tomorrow, Father and I are going camping up in Condor Country over the river. Father says it's just a nickname as there's no condors in Georgia. I look forward to the trip nonetheless. I love being outdoors at night. Father and I found something strange while camping, a green shiny thing sticking out of the ground. It's wriggling back and forth like a little bug. Father says it's not a bug, it's made of metal. Monday, we found a second wriggling metal thing, a couple 100 feet south of the first one. Father wanted to know what it was made of. He cut off the tip with his camping knife. Inside is a different metal. It looks like gold. Tuesday, 2 more shiny things. 2 more shiny things, 4 in total. Father says there may be more. Wednesday, Father bought Condor Country, as well as a couple of acres on either side. He said we could rename it if we wish. Secret campfire for my secret s'mores. Oh. Natalie. Hey, Natalie. How are you feeling? Not great. Yeah, me neither. Is this your mother? Yes. She died some time ago. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful statue. It's solid gold. Yeah, it must have been very expensive. Your dad really spared no expense, I guess. Did you find him yet? Mr. Crow? No, not yet. I'm still looking for your father. But I have a pretty good idea where he is. You just need to take the central elevator. Mara, what are you gonna do when you find him? I need to talk with him. Are you gonna kill him? What? No, of course not. Okay, she said that very strongly that I don't think she is. Don't think I don't see that gun in your hand. I see it in your face too. You've already made up your mind. Oh, maybe not. Natalie. I know he's done bad things. Very bad things. Perhaps he is beyond forgiveness. But please don't kill him. Bring him to me, okay? Let me speak to him. One way or another, today might be my last chance. Please, Mara. Okay. 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 Control room, elevator switch, number code. Maybe the most complicated sentence. My first is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. I need a notepad here. First is in Grinner, but also Goblin. Second is in Guest, but not Puddle or Spindle. Third is in Lumber and Goblin, not Puddle. Fourth is not shown. Okay. So, let's start with Grinner. Grinner is 5592. Goblin is 1739. So the answer is 9. I'm also gonna fill in that Goblin is 1379 down here. Guest is the normal one. Spin this around. Guest is 3762. but not puddle or spindle. So let's go back to puddle. 3973. Spindle is 6413. So it's not, so the second is 2. Let me add that puddle is 3973 here. Now, oh, lumber is the other way. Lumber is 1347. It's in lumber and goblin, but not puddle. So it's not 7. It's not 3. It is 1. And the number that has not been shown is, and I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna go through everybody really quick. I believe it to be 8. And the answer is 8. So the code is 9218. Oh, what is that? Okay. Damn it. Come on. No, come. I'm pressing the buttons, but not hard enough, I guess. Up. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, defeat all 4 optional mini bosses. Wait a second, that's my car. Looks like Arthur is still inside. Arthur, can you hear me? Mara, is that you? You did it. I can't see you, where are you? I'm in a control room. A control room? Is it cool? Yeah, it's really cool. I'm jealous, you got to go on a real adventure. Arthur, how are you feeling? Not great. Just stay there, okay? Mara, are you coming back? Are we gonna leave? Yes. Sure, yeah, I'll be back soon. Okay, good. Yeah, hell yeah, I beat all. Set 4 panel code to what? Oh. One. This is funny. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's very funny. Yeah, we beat all optional mini bosses. That's fun. All right. It is break time. It is break time. So I'm gonna take a break. I'll see everybody back here in a minute. I'm gonna go get my tea, get my water, get my snack, check out Aaron. If you haven't recently, I encourage you to get up, move around a little bit, refill your water, you know, get a little snack if you need it. I'm gonna close this notepad because I solved the puzzle because I am a gamer. You know, get up, move around a little bit, get some fresh air, go outside, get some fresh air, get some sun on your face, touch some grass, all the good stuff. I'll see everybody back here in just a little bit.